Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Hold the Ball HTB. And there, folks, there you have it. The conclusion to the 2021 NRL season. Penrith Panthers winning 14 points to 12 over the South Sydney Rabbitohs. First things first in this game. Obviously, it's a lot of fanfare was built here, a lot of drama, I think, anyway. But at the end of the day, with a lot of these things, there can only be one winner, as sad as it is. However, in saying that, I still think I'm pretty chuffed that I picked the correct team, quote unquote, to sort of follow through. And this is the conclusion, of my series with the Penrith Panthers. So, in saying that again, kudos to the Penrith Panthers. But yeah, just my thoughts on the game overall. It was tough. It was gritty. Sort of my predictions was basically. My prediction was that it would be like a Cleary sort of a kicking episode, and that's exactly what it was. I wasn't sure how certain other players sort of, were going to show up, and if some did, some didn't. But overall, I think Cleary was good. Edwards was great, return kicks as well, especially Burton as well, kick goal, and then you had little efforts there from Leota. To'o, Luai. So I think collectively, though, in saying that, though the team had some players who really stand out and some who weren't, I think collectively, though, it was just a really tough, gritty game that, again, I think worked in the Penrith Panthers' favour. Now, in saying that, obviously, we turn to the Rabbitohs. Devastating for Reynolds. I don't want it to sort of come down to that point where, you can look at the kick and say that's the reason why they lost. I mean, sure, it didn't help. And obviously, I guess, that's probably the 2 points they needed. But I just think at the end there was just little patches there where they could have pressed through. I think overall they were the better attacking team. Penrith Panthers, I think it's just their games in their final series has just been built up on defense, and what a way to answer back at the Rabbitohs, who beat them first in the the first time they met in the finals, round one. So just a great response by the Penrith Panthers overall. Again, just gutted for the Rabbitohs supporters and fans, and look, it was very testy out there. A bit of you could say a bit of argy-bargy with a few of the players there. Walker, Cleary, Kikau as well. But look, in saying that again, just going back to the Rabbitohs, it's probably a game where they, I think, missed Latrell Mitchell. That would have been a perfect game for him to open things up. Again, Gagai, I thought was great for them. Reynolds and Walker worked hand in hand. They did so well. They were definitely pressing. But I think, again, just moments in games that I believe were just crucial. And I think in this game here, we can all sort of agree that, it sort of went to that point of who wants it more. And I think Rabbitohs just holding on just that much more tighter. Now, again, there can be some controversial points regarding the referee. I'm sure some of you guys in the comments will tell me it's the ref's fault. I'm sure some of you won't. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. I saw refs coming in from both angles, to be fair. For Penrith Panthers, I thought that Cleary... well, for me personally, I didn't think Cleary touched the ball off Walker's arm. I want to see that a bit more closely. But if he did, obviously, yeah, it should have been South's ball, to be fair with you. So that could have been a point there you want to talk at. And it was, I think, in the last 3 minutes till the game. So again, another controversial point. And you could even look at... maybe even Luai's, that challenge there, maybe, potentially. Or even when Luai, I think, dropped the ball one stage and then the ref sort of called it as a penalty. But again, you can look at the other side of the spectrum too, right, in some of the points there, where I think there was an obstruction call that led to Rabbitohs being able to run more that I thought wasn't called. But again, in saying that, it is what it is. Anyway, so again, that's my thoughts there. Now, again, the unfortunate thing is obviously he's a loser here, and Adam Reynolds, unfortunately, should definitely hold his head up though with pride. He did well. He did what he could. Dane Gagai as well. We say goodbye to some players who are going to be now transferring to other teams. But in saying that, that's sort of cleared now. Onto the Penrith Panthers, who are now the champs. What a season it's been for them. Now, I will get to my review on them later on in the coming weeks, or months, depending, as you guys know. But just an absolute sort of what a grinding sort of a finals run, especially. And Cleary, too, of his one shoulder, he's going to go into Rico as soon as possible. But again, to turn things around, in 12 months from losing the grand final to winning it, just what an absolute war of attrition. What a journey. What a journey. So, again, good work, Penrith Panthers. To all you fans there who, support and love the Penrith Panthers, or maybe you're just a neutral like I am and just supported the Panthers. Kudos, well done. What a win. But I think in saying that, there you go. That's the conclusion there. Well done again to the Penrith Panthers. Now, in saying that as well, we head into next year. You know who's winning it? Warriors? Nah, I kid. But look, enjoy. Well done, Nathan Cleary, who's someone I absolutely love watching play. Enjoy it. It was a big game from him, I think, and his kicking game, I think, directed and was probably the thing. Obviously that Crichton intercept try, was probably the changing point, and I think it was. But in saying that, you sort of have moments there that keep leading to it, and there you go. I think Cleary's kicking game was instrumental. Now again, kudos, and again, just what a grand final. Tight, gritty contest, but I thought it worked in Penrith Panthers' favour. Because it was so gritty, because it was so tight. Now, what are you guys' thoughts on it? Thoughts on players? I thought Taff was okay. Moments of brilliance, moments of not so brilliant. Jackson Bowler as well. Graham too. Again, Burgess, I thought was good, superb for them. Cameron Murray as well. I think over 55 plus tackles. But that's it. That's the conclusion, folks. And with that is my final NRL fixture video for 2021. We now turn a new leaf looking into the year after, and in saying that, obviously I'll still be doing content regarding this season and doing reviews and of teams and how they've performed, so on and so forth. So please look out for that. A lot of content still on its way. We are not done yet, but in saying that, again, just kudos. That's it. It's done. It's done. All you can do now is go back to the drawing board, restart, go from there. But in saying that, I think it was a game that we could probably all agree on that had moments where, the literal term of hold the ball, I think was probably very pivotal, and thus was still part of that game there. But well done, Penrith Panthers. Good game to watch. In saying that, guys, what were your thoughts? Take it easy. I'll see you guys next time. And Penrith Panthers. Hey, I guess we can all say how to hold the ball. Take it easy, guys. See you guys next time. Go the Warriors.